What's going on, guys? It's your boy Grind Forever from Forever Anime, man, and I'm here to talk about the top 5 moments, from my opinion, in My Hero Academia. Also, I want to give an in-depth review. Right now, I'm on season 3. I haven't really watched season 4 yet. I watched like the first 2 episodes, and I was like, you know what? Let me put that on hold, and then I'll probably come back to it. But without further ado, let's go. And again, guys, if you like content like this, just like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what anime you think I should cover, what anime you think I should review, and I'll give my solid opinion, solid thoughts on it. So let's get right into it. So my first, and I'm doing this from great to least, so number 1 being the best, and 5 being the worst. I know a lot of people tend to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna actually count from the best to worst because I don't want to waste time. But let's get it. So number 1 being the best for me is Muscle Man versus Deku, when he was saving might I say Squirtle, the kid with the waterworks, that he didn't know that he had a quirk as yet, and then he somehow unlocked it. In this moment, yes, emotions was high, and then he just happened to get his power. Let's get it. Now I'm gonna stop it right there, man. So this is honestly the first time I'm watching sub. I actually did watch everything in dub, but that part is dope, man. When he stuck up for him, even though he was the weakest man there, like Muscle Man, all he had to do was literally just like flick that guy out of the way, just like, yo, I don't know what you doing with that water, but matter of fact, he killed it. He offed his parents. You know what I'm saying? But like that part was dope, and then the adrenaline, I don't mean to stop it, but matter of fact, let's just get right back into it. Man, that was like top for me. That was like peak Deku moment, man. That Delaware Detroit smash. He held it back with the one hand, came back like Michael Myers. He was just like, you know what I mean? You know that one movie with Michael Myers where he just laid flat like this. He got knocked out, and he just laid flat, and he just got up with the most upper body movement ever. I think that was fire, man. But number 2, for me, I don't really know what was the epic moment. The epic moment for me for Deku was breaking that threshold and being able to fight without being injured. And he displayed that best when he was fighting Kacchan. Yeah, I think it was towards the end, and it was round 2. They had a little sob story going on. They didn't really have a proper rivalry, so it was like one thought that he was looking down on them, and the other one was looking at him as the top dog hero that he wanna be like. You know what I'm saying? But like, in all honesty, the graphics was pretty good. It was really good. It showed that he came a very long way, honing his powers, and that journey was like that, man. Let's see.
Just talk things out. You were right to look up to All Might like you did.
So he came in with the aggressiveness. All right, guys. So I had to, do some digging, but
All Might was my hero, but you were the one. I've been focusing on keeping my full power at 5% power the entire time, but I didn't realize. That's the reason I kept
Man, so from like that episode, it was more like a lot of monumental type things going on where both Ka-chan and Deku was like getting real good with their skills, and they were, even Deku said that Ka-chan was getting even faster, so they were kind of like pushing past their limits in a way. What I was disappointed with in this episode is that Deku lost, and I really was rooting for that guy, man. I was like, yo, he gotta take this W this time, bro. He gotta take this W. But I think if I can remember, it's now 1-1. The first time he won, they were inside of a building or something, and I believe Ka-chan was raging, looking for him specifically, and he got outsmarted. So I think that's 1-1. But in my opinion, this is more like an actual 1v1, if you get what I'm saying. So to me, it's really like 0-1. You know what I'm saying? At first, Ka-chan made his anger get to him, and he wasn't really thinking about winning per se. He was just thinking about just, you know, just throwing hands. You know what I mean? But as it stands in the series, basically they're 1-1. But like Ka-chan said, even with All Might power, he still lost. You know what I'm saying? Because he holds All Might as, you know, the top superior hero that's out there, or the symbol of power, as they say it as. So that's number 2 on my list. Okay, so number 3 to me should actually be number 1, but number 3 is still in season 3 for and it's crazy. Is it? No, I think it's actually season 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is season 2. So now let's do this again. Now starting with season 2, but now starting with season 2 is the hero killer at his final few seconds. This man pulled off a conqueror's haki and had everybody shook. They thought this man was immortal at some point, but yeah, let's get into it.
Don't tell me that man is. Endeavor. You false hero. I'll make this right. These streets must run with the blood of a hypocrite hero. I will reclaim that word. There is only one man I'll let kill me. He is a true hero. All Might is worthy.
And that was kind of crazy, but he hit everyone with the Conqueror's haki from One Piece. But like, you know, his design reminds me of someone from Zatch Bell. That's what it was. There's a few characters on there that's drawn like him. You can go do some research. I'm not gonna pull that up right now, but now we're on number 4. Alright, to me, this one was an epic moment because my man straight out channeled the Avatar state, and Avatar Roku just came in and just, you know what I'm saying? Now let's get it.
So many people are counting on me.
So I think they showed like 8 stars. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of like Avatar. You know, it's basically like Professor X from X-Men versus the Avatar: The Last Airbender. You know what I'm saying? Professor X might be able to control his mind to do whatever, but then if a past life comes in or intervenes, I think Avatar got probably like 100 past lives of his Avatar state that he can tap into. You can control one person, but are you going to be able to control the other person simultaneously? I couldn't even say that word right. It just wouldn't come out. If I said that wrong, comment below. But like, yeah, man, that part was epic too, man. It was an epic moment in season 2 as well. To me, it grabbed me into the show even more. I was just like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna try to, let's just keep this ball rolling and go straight to, 1, and then we're gonna talk about my experience watching from season 1 to 3 thus far and what I think. Now, the last epic one that I have on the list is, of course, his professor or teacher, I forgot his name. But he erases quirks. Oh, Mr. Eraserhead, yeah. Yeah, man. Watching Eraserhead let me just stop playing, man. But watching Eraserhead kind of like dismantle Midoriya like that, it was just ridiculous. So to me, that Eraserhead clip right there was an epic, monumental scene for me, because when I saw that, I was like, oh man, he erases quirks. Does that mean he erases it permanently? Does that mean the series is over before it even started? You know what I mean? So that to me was like, from greatest to the least monumental, but it's still epic, if you get what I'm saying. So far, that's my top 5. Now I'm gonna go ahead and watch season 5, and I might come back with another top 5, maybe all in season. Did I say season 5? I'm gonna watch season 4. I'm not sure what I said, but I'm gonna watch season 4, and I'm coming back with another top 5. Maybe throughout the whole season, or I might just do top 5 moments of season 4, My Hero Academia. Or Academia. I'm not sure how you pronunciate it. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, man. So just to get my thoughts, man. Me first watching the series, I thought it started very corny. It started very slow, and I thought it was going to be something like, oh, this is for people the ages of 12 and under, 15 and under type situation, man. But like when I started getting more into it, I'm like, oh, okay, it's actually pretty amusing. It's pretty dope. Now, I tell you what, man, every anime has a very irritating character of the nature of that grape head guy that's real short and he got those sticky balls on top of his head. Every character has like that one, at least to me, that one. He is funny sometimes, but he's also like the most irritating, bro. But he is funny though. You know what I'm saying? Everyone got that character with that mentality. If you get what I'm saying, I'm not gonna say it because YouTube might strike me for something that I shouldn't be saying, right? So to me, man, he is the most irky character out there. Who else is irky, man? Who else is irky? Him and Kachan, for real. He just angry all the time. Like, yo, when I first saw the first series, it was like he was just mad without context. I'm like, I wasn't getting the context, the context of why he was so irritated with this guy. Or is it everyone? He's always yelling, he's always aggressive. So I'm like, yo, you know what? He might be a villain towards the end of the series. And towards the end of the series, as I was watching, he chose to be a hero. But he began to change. There was also some epic moments, man. But again, if you do like videos like this, man, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any recommendations for me, any anime that you want me to watch and then review it, I can probably watch at the same time and then make another video within the following week, and I can drop it then. So, again, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comments, and concerns, please drop that down below. And, hey man, tune in again to Forever Anime. Thank you for watching.
Grind